Hi, I'm Jim Fosson. I'm one of the attorneys here at Legal Help for Veterans, and I wanted to talk to you today about a widely discussed topic among veterans, and that's medical marijuana, or marijuana in general. VA has issued a new press release on that, and here are some things that you ought to know. That even though many states have approved the use of medical or recreational marijuana, in federal law, it's still classified as a Schedule I controlled substance. That makes it 100% illegal in the eyes of the federal government, and VA is required to follow all federal laws, including those regarding marijuana. So as long as the FDA classifies marijuana as a Schedule I narcotic, VA healthcare providers may not recommend it or assist veterans in obtaining it. Keep in mind, veteran participation in state marijuana programs does not affect your eligibility for VA care or services. You can discuss with VA providers, and you should, the use of state-authorized marijuana so that your providers have, as part of their comprehensive care plan, an idea of what other substances that you're using and may adjust treatment and planning as necessary. Here's some other things to keep in mind. Veterans, as I said, will not be denied VA benefits because of marijuana use that's authorized in a state. We encourage you, and VA encourages you to discuss marijuana use with providers. That makes sense. However, they will record the marijuana use in the veteran's VA medical records for treatment planning, like they would any clinical information. That information is part of the confidential medical record and is protected under patient privacy and confidentiality laws that the VA follows. Clinicians may not recommend medical marijuana, so don't ask them to do it. They can't prescribe it as a medication as long as the FDA prohibits it as a Schedule I. At present, most products containing THC, CBD, or other cannabinoids are not approved for this purpose by the FDA. Clinicians also can't fill out the paperwork that might be required in a state to get into an approved marijuana program. So don't ask them to do that, and VA pharmacies cannot fill prescriptions for medical marijuana. Now, VA also cannot pay for medical marijuana prescriptions from any other source. So although another doctor may prescribe it, VA is not going to deliver it. They're not going to pay for it at the present time. You should also know that the use or possession of marijuana is prohibited on VA medical centers. Don't show up at VA with your medical marijuana. Don't have it in your car in your parking lot. Don't take it into the hospital or the CBOC with you, because on those grounds, VA is enforcing federal law, and it's not allowed under federal law. And if you're a veteran who is also a VA employee, you're subject to drug testing under the terms of employment where it would be prohibited. Now let's take a quick look at what's coming down the legislative highway, because this is where I think the federal government and the state governments are going to get a little more together. As of last year, 39 states plus Washington, D.C. have legalized medical marijuana, and recreational use is legalized in 18 states. So you can begin to see that the majority of states, the majority of the population, is moving towards living in states with allowable medical or recreational marijuana. Just a month ago, in January of 2022, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer held a meeting with marijuana reform and advocacy groups, and he told them he's going to introduce a much anticipated cannabis legislation bill this year. It will cover a variety of issues, including probably the legalization of cannabis, but also things related to banking and other issues which hold up the industry. Well, we hope this information clears up a little bit of the questions you may have or confusion you may have on VA and medical marijuana. If you have a disability from service, we'd like you to contact us here at Legal Help for Veterans at the number below, and we'll see if we can help you out with your rating decision or getting a new rating, getting service connected. As I said at the start, I'm Jim Fosson. I'm one of the attorneys here at Legal Help for Veterans. Thank you for your service, and keep watching this issue on marijuana as the federal legislatures, as Congress takes this up, and the story may change in the next 12 months. We'll keep you posted. Have a good day.